Okay, let's go. Check out this Drongo game. Speed it along, speed it along. Into lane. Kind of unfortunate we have Argus support, but it is what it is. Especially into Richter. It's pretty rough. Right out though. Alright. Right, alright. I'm gonna do our best to try to clear this same time as them. Okay. Down the lane a little bit. I don't mind this. Yeah, especially against Richter, kind of want to play backside of minions just so less chance of you getting hooked, right? Okay, Argus trying to poke him out. This is fine. So I wouldn't hit this minion too much, just try to clear it at the same time. Just so there's not a possibility of a crunch gank, right? So like this, hold this minion. Good stuff, good stuff. You dodge Richter hook. Okay, clear this out quickly. Cool. All right, so now we are trying to get level 2 on them, right? So we want to hit level 2 as quickly as possible. So try to clear this out relatively quick. It would be nice right now if your Argus, instead of trying to focus this dude, was instead actually just hitting the minion wave, but you can't always focus on that, right? This is a little scary. I think he has hook up right now, right? You're playing on this side where Richter hook's a lot easier to hit, right? Further you are away, more chance you have to react to it. The closer you are, you could get hooked. Just be careful. So trading out, that's not a bad trade. We do want to hit level 2 as quickly as possible though. See if we hit level 2. Okay, so we do hit level 2. You guys are already spaced, so there's not much you can do here. But when you are very close to hitting level 2, obviously this comes with the situation that you pre-ward, right? You guys should be warding right here, especially if you're going to be pushing up onto the red side. So I would be warding. Is my drone going to work this game? Hopefully it works this game. Oh my god, it's working. Let's see for how long. So, ward down here on this one over here. Right, if you get the opportunity, you haven't yet, but if you get the opportunity, right, ward over here or ward on their 5, so you can see when he's hitting his 5. But especially right now, right, off that first wave, just throw a ward down here, maybe one on the stairs so you can see if he's coming. The reason level 2 is really important right now is because you have double the abilities they do right now, right? Like they're still stuck at level 1. So when you're very close to hitting level 2, you should be starting to push them, right? Because you're gonna have second ability up. I'm assuming you probably took rad rounds. What augment do you have right now? Okay, yeah, and you have the rad round augment. So push them off the fact you're going to be getting level 2 and take the extra damage when you can. If you're concerned about the crunch ganking, right? That's why you always do that early ward before this wave spawns. But you guys kind of let them get level 2 with you, so it is what it is. So like now obviously it's an even trade, and for some reason when it's an even trade, the Argus wants to step up. Not good on his part. Like if he gets hooked by the Richter right there, he's just done for. That's not very good on his part. So if you get the opportunity, right, level 2, make sure you trade into them, especially if you got it warded over here. Make sure you trade into them. Take the free damage when you can, right? Same thing off of getting level 3, right? When you hit level 3 before them, because you guys should hopefully have better clear with you and the Argus if he helps you clear this wave. When you guys get level 3, push him off of level 3 too. Unfortunate hook. I mean, not really much he could do there. You can so like in this situation, right, as soon as he gets hooked, you have to hope that the Argus is gonna pressure the Richter. At least if you hit the Richter right now, you hopefully get a flash out of him, right? Like don't chase his flash down, but you probably get a flash out of him. This Argus is most likely dead though, unless he flashes right here. Good. I like that you're pressuring the Richter, right? Just got to be really careful. Don't let him get within melee range of us, right? Because now we're taking damage too in the shock. But just keep pressuring. It looks like the Argus is going to turn around and help you do that. Good. Yeah, he's kind of just cucked you here a couple times. Unfortunate. But like even then, wasn't a horrible trade for you guys, It's unfortunate that he did get Argus blink, but like Richter's pretty low right now, so he will most likely not be throwing hooks anytime soon. Okay, so like this is one of those moments, right, where this is already shoving into you. So don't walk up, don't get Richter hooked or anything. Just let this set back to you. Don't walk up here. Okay, don't mind that. Yeah, so careful, you know, stepping up right here. Just let this collapse for a minute. If you're gonna hit something, hit this minion, right? So you stay on par level wise. Okay. Okay, that's a good ability off of the Richter trying to come and hit wave. Really bad on his part being so low and trying to come and hit this, especially when you have, well, you don't have it now, right? But you could possibly get it off this wave gag grenade, and the fact that Argus has stun. So hopefully he hits a stun. Doesn't look like he does though. Oh, he does. Good, good, good. Just take that. Yeah, no need to blink there. It's fine. I like that. Okay. All right, so we're gonna right now Richter's backing, so main priority right now is just getting this shoved out and taking gold. So I want to see you guys do that. See if you guys shove it out. Okay, Richter did not back. I don't mind this ward. I don't mind it. What I probably would have done here is just hit the gold, but this is fine. If you're gonna do something, you know, a ward is good, and that's a very good ward. This is a very good ward. I like that one a lot. So that's good. Okay. Unfortunate. So here's one thing, right? I'll just show you real quick. Okay, so we're walking back. Show you. Okay. We're walking back. We're walking back. Okay, we got to make sure we walk back to the wall. At least our back to the wall, right? Especially when this wave's pushing up. Don't give them free autos on you. Just keep your distance, you know? Keep your distance on. You know, like stepping up right here, just not a good idea, right? This isn't a good trade to take with you. If you guys trade autos, he's going to get more damage off just for the fact that he's Revenant right now, right? Revenant early really hurts. And the fact that minions are already going to be moving towards you. So, all right. Got some damage off on you. All right. This is kind of scary being low health against Richter right now, but let's see. Okay, letting this, I like this. Okay, this is perfect. I like this a lot. So, the reason you want to let this come and set on your side is because Grux is on your side, right? So we're always playing to make sure our jungler has an opportunity to gank, right? Like whenever he's on our side, we're setting up a play to possibly do something on this side. I'll show you one more thing too you guys can do here. If it happens. Let's see if it happens. Okay. Unfortunate, like this Argus is he's really actually selling you in this lane. Like I'm not gonna lie, he's actually quite selling you. The fact that he's wasting his mana and stuff like that, like I get that he has the mana og, but if he's not gonna hit abilities anyways, does it really matter? Like yeah, this is really bad. He needs to save his stun. You're doing the right thing right now by keeping yourself healthy and keeping yourself with mana, right? And keeping this shoved on your side. You're doing the right thing by setting up for the Grux. Unfortunate part is you have a support that's not. So now this is almost just a 2v2, right? Just for the fact this Argus literally is only going to have autos and that's it. Okay, good dodge on the Richter hook. Yeah, I don't mind this push-up. I don't mind this push-up, and the reason for that is Grux is coming by right now. So even if you clean up this Richter and you're in danger of the Revenant, you can always just walk back to the Grux. So this is actually a perfect time to push this. I like this. A lot of people right now, they would just be sitting there waiting for the Grux to engage, but I like that you start a fight, right? It makes you look weak because the Argus is so low mana and low health, but they don't realize that they have another person coming in. So if you look weak and you start a fight, you know, hoping to bait them to come and fight you, this is good. I like this a lot. Okay. Fortunately, Grux didn't get there in time, but okay. So here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna hopefully be on our side. Let's see. Good. Okay, Richter's taking it back. Clear this out. Just clear this out very quickly. Use your rad rounds, like whatever you got, to just clear this out really quick, right? It's okay if this goes on their side. That's perfectly fine if it goes on their side. What you're mainly worried about right now is the fact that Grux is still on your side. You want to go hit gold. So if they chase you to gold, then the Grux is here, right? And you need to get your back off. So just really clear this wave out. Like don't stall. You know, just taking a little too much time. Okay, going and helping the Richter. I don't mind this. This is fine. I like this. Right. And see, one thing too is if you clear this out a little bit quicker, right? Push this out a little bit quicker, then you're here faster too, right? This was really bad on the Grux's part that he chased this. Right now, I would honestly not even let me just show you the moment, okay? Right here. Okay. As soon as he starts running out this Richter, I would not even fight anymore. I would not fight. I mean, we'll see. We'll see though. Like that hook right there, that hook is really bad. I would just start walking back because it would have been nice like this moment, right? Let me find it. Let me find it. Okay, right here, right? We're continuing to walk to him, continuing to walk to him. Misses his dash. Even though he misses his dash, I would still technically be walking to him because if he's smart, he's just going to turn around and hit the Revenant. He's so like just laser focused on this Richter right now. When if he just turned around and hit the Revenant, realizing that you're right here, this would turn out so much better for him. But okay, like I'm still fine with you pushing up here, right? That you're still giving him the opportunity to come and do something about it. As soon as that happens though, and it takes half of his life, and he is basically glued on this Richter, they're either going to trade or he's going to die, but nothing you do is going to probably save this. Unless they're just really blind. Okay, so yeah, like that's the trade right there, right? But he's probably still going to die. Did he die? No, it doesn't die. Okay, so this fight turned out a lot better for you guys than it probably should have. But let's see exactly what happened here. So Richter hit his hook. Okay, this guy should just be dead if this Richter just backs up. Okay, he started backing towards the side over here when he should just be backing along this wall. Really bad. And he got a heal off. And Revenant missed his shots. Yeah. So I wouldn't take the risk on it. It's good that you guys picked up a kill out of it, right? But I would not have taken the risk on it. But it worked out for you guys. Especially when this Crux, like, why is he even pushing here? He doesn't get a kill here. And now this Revenant is making a really bad decision here. So you might get a kill. But we do gotta walk back. Unfortunately, we wasted so much time in this lane. We might get ganked. Ooh, we got out. Skin of our teeth. Okay. Argus doesn't do anything. I don't know why he's wasting his life here. Like, if this Grux is gonna walk up, just right click her. This isn't even you playing that. This is them. Okay. Alright, now we need to back for sure. For sure. Don't help this guy. Please don't help that guy. That's on him. Okay, good. Good. You recognize you just need to take it back. I like that. You know, probably in your earlier games, right? You would have done something about that. Like I think the last one you showed me, or like the last game you sent, right? You probably would have walked back to try to help him. I'm glad you didn't help him there. You know, nothing even serious happened right there, right? And you being there wasn't going to change anything. So that's good. All right, let's go watch you again. Watch you. I mean, you're playing this really well so far. I'd like not even really any issues. I have more issues with how your Argus is playing right now than how you're playing, right? Like you're playing this really well. It was maybe that one moment, but even though I think you played it bad, you guys still got value out of it because you did kill the Richter, right? Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right, so do they see him? Okay, they see him. So this is a fight I would take. Hopefully your Argus rotates and your gadget pays attention. As long as your gadget pays attention, this is fine to fight here. Okay, good. I like that you're walking. All right, now though, yeah, now that he literally walked away from you guys instead of walking towards you, again, not your fault, his fault. You just walk back to lane. Good. Don't even contest it. Walk back. Nice. They're gonna get 4 camp off of it, but not your fault. That Grux should have just backed. He should have just backed with you guys. Okay. Good. We're here for wave. Perfect. I feel like the Revenant's missed a lot of CS. What is he at right now? 43. I guess he hasn't. But I felt like he missed a lot. Maybe he just got more last hits than you. Okay. Nice. Argus is at least helping you clear this now. Good. And use his abilities at least on something. Like the fact that Argus stepped up there a while ago and now he's half health and still having to tank for minions. Like he doesn't need a tank anymore. I don't know why he's doing this, but the fact that he was half health, like that's why he shouldn't have stepped up. Again, this is him playing really bad because now he gives them opportunity to go for gold. If they wanted to, they could clear this wave out and then just go for gold because Argus is half health. I like this freeze. It's good. Like, if they're not going to go and do anything, right, and they're not going to push it themselves, fine. Just freeze them out. Like, a lot of people think you need to freeze the wave when the jungler's on your side, but not necessarily. Like, you're just preventing them both right now, you know, from doing anything. So this is good, you know? Wow, crazy that Rick Cook did not land. That is. Okay. See, like, again, this is another thing, right? So this Argus, like, he gets hooked, or he almost gets hooked here, right? He almost gets hooked here. I don't know why he's immediately throwing his stun ball, like that's gonna cancel Rick Hook or something. Like, if he gets hooked, he's never throwing that stun ball out anyways. He should just be saving this. So now that when Richter Hook is down, right, he's just a walking meat shield. Now you guys can start putting pressure on him, right? Again, this is just a combination of his mistakes being half health and everything else. So the fact that you're just farming this safely, I have no issue with whatsoever. Like, this guy really wants to get himself killed. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, so one thing here, like, he doesn't die. Let me just show you. Just take a few hits for your Argus. Like, a Richter Hook should be on cooldown right now because he threw it just like a few seconds ago, right after Argus missed his stun ball. So I would just be body blocking a little bit. Don't, instead of pushing this Richter, like, because like we're not killing him, and this guy is not going to charge into tower for this kill. He's just not. He already doesn't have blink because he blinked a little while ago. So, you know, if your support's going to tank for you, sometimes as a carry you can tank for your support. Like, just start walking over here at least, you know, take a couple shots for him. If it's more dangerous to do that if Richter Hook is up, right? If Richter Hook is up, then yeah, you guys don't want to be grouped together. But since Richter Hook is down, it's fine to take some you know, some shots for him. Don't waste gag grenade. Okay, you're gonna want to use gag grenade if you get hooked or if the Argus gets hooked. And I'll show you one neat thing you can do. Okay. Well, I'll just kind of explain it now. So if the Richter ever hooks the Argus, right? If he ever hooks the Argus, as soon as he hooks the Argus, throw a gag grenade on the Richter's feet so the Argus can use his abilities. It gives him a window of opportunity to stun out, to use his leap, right? Because what Richter will do is he's going to hook and then he's going to want to silence right after the hook, right? But if you throw your grenade on it, now he can't silence because he's silenced out. So it gives the Argus an opportunity to do something. Okay. Like, Argus should not even really be in lane right now. You know, he should have backed. You could play it safe and he could just back. What he should have done, what he really should have done is he should have backed when this was on your side. When this was on your side. Because if he took the back now, like, the better play would still for him to be taking the back, right? To still be taking the back just because he's such an easy Rick Hook target, right? Unless he's going to play very back, but then he's going to lose CS. But if he's going to take a back, he should have done it on the previous wave where he was over here. Now he's playing up. Hopefully he doesn't get hooked. Especially, do you guys have a ward sound? I can't tell. Yeah, you do. Cool. All right. See. Okay, missed hook. Again, see, like, really bad on the Argus. Why is he just throwing his stun out after the Richter hooks? I know it's supposed to be a critique of your game, but, like, you know, just so you can learn a little bit from playing support too. You know? Like, because right now, I really don't have any issues with the way you're playing. You're playing this fine. I don't even care too much that you guys are not trading damage and stuff like that, you know? If the support played it better, then you probably could, right? Right now would most likely be the right time to go and trade, to start trading damage. Because it's even minions, right? And this Revenant's half health. Richter Hook is down, Revenant's half health. So I would start getting in the auto range of Revenant because you actually do more damage than him too. With your Radarounds right now. He's half health. I would trade some autos with him. All you gotta do is do enough damage to force him out of lane, and then you get gold and you get wave prio. Okay, good. You did walk up. You just kind of missed a few shots, right? Like, that's all. But like right here, right? Just hit the Richter with some Radarounds. Good. Good. I don't mind that, right? And you're backing, you're giving yourself enough time to back up. Like, what Argus is just sitting in lane with nothing to do. Like, Argus support is already kind of bad, but the fact that he's putting himself in this position, this is not your fault whatsoever. And now you're hitting level 6 and he's still level 5. These guys are going to hit level at the same time together. You guys are not. Okay, so right here, okay, if we're not going to contest gold, like when big minion's up, it would be the right time to contest gold. And the reason for that is this is a lot of gold for them to lose. This right here is a lot of gold. So when you guys push this wave out and you have what's, you know, this is called a wave priority. When you guys have wave priority, you could start now acting like you're going to take gold or take gold. Okay. Because if you do that, now they're going to abandon this minion. This is a lot of gold for them to lose. This is the most important part of the wave. Okay. So right here, when you have wave priority, that's when we want to start, you know, trying to act like we're going to take gold. And if we're not going to do that, how much gold do we have? Let's see how much gold we have. You have 964. How much is it for your item? I don't even know. If you have enough to build your item, then you can take the back on your item, right? If you don't have enough to build your item, start acting like you're going to go for gold or actually do it. Because especially since it's Revenant, it's going to take him forever to kill this minion. But now see, like now we're just hovering, right? This is the first mistake you guys have made right here. This is the first mistake that I would say you guys have legitimately made, or I'll say specifically you have made, okay? Like this Argus is definitely not helping your case because he's half health and he just needs to fucking back. But this is at least the first mistake you made because you didn't go and hit gold, right? You don't need Argus for that. Go and hit your gold. Just imagine you had started this, right, you know, before they got to this position, you know, because now they have the opportunity to maybe kill this minion because they have the other minions attacking it, you know. So just always be doing at least something. This right here, this hovering is not going to be good. And unfortunately, if he doesn't, he's going to see that you're not doing gold, so he's just going to freeze this minion here. If he plays it smart, he freezes this minion here, and now your whole wave crashes on their side. And what's really bad is Crunch is on this side right now. That's exactly what he's doing. So he's playing this right. This is quite bad. Okay. And if once he gets to this level, this, you know, 5 camp part right here, you know, they might try to start a fight with you. It's going to be really bad, win or lose for them, or win or lose for you guys. Like in this fight, it'll be bad for you because you'll have Crunch coming in. So this is just a really bad spot to be. I would, at the very least, if you got wards or if he's got wards, like ward this lane, right? Ward over here, ward over there, or at least ward close. It's Crunch, so it's nicer sometimes to ward a little bit farther because he can double dash on you. But you know, that's just a hero thing. Okay. Like, dude, I don't even think this Argus is standing close enough to be soaking up XP right now. I don't think he is. You gonna get hit by this? Nope. Okay, bad. Again, like every single time, he just plays that really bad. This is right now, this is the guy that needs the VOD review. Get this man's contact info because we need to teach him how to play support here. All right, let's see. Yeah, this is just really bad. Lucky for you, like right here, they should have been. So this is what I'm talking about when jungler's on our side, right? Like right here, they should have been actually pushing you guys a little bit more. Like this Revenant should have been trying to get pop shots and stuff out at you. Because even if they're jungler, right? Even if your jungler ganks, then they're going to have their jungler right there ready. But they're not doing it. They're just holding this wave. I just don't think that's the smart thing to do when jungler's here. It seems like it is because it's, oh, free gank. You know what I mean? But if you're smart as a duo, you're never going to walk up to that anyways. Us, you know, this guy, like smart version of him and smart version of you, right? Like in this moment. Because this is, again, this is probably the one mistake you made because you just have not backed. Like you should have taken it back or taken gold, right? And then taken it back. So now you're putting yourself in a bad position, and this type of bad freeze works. Okay. Yeah, like if the Richter's gonna step up, then you know at least get some shots on the Richter. At least get some shots on the Richter. At least we know the Argus is gonna throw a stun out, right? Argus is at least gonna throw a stun out every single time the Richter hooks, even though it may not be the right play. Okay. Don't mind the shoving into us. Good. Good. Okay. Hit this. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Again, this Argus is playing way too far up. You are in the right spot. Why is he playing far up? He's playing far up when we don't have jungle on our side. Why is he playing far up? Okay. Okay, we got to hit this quick. Right now, I would be hitting this quick. Okay. If we don't hit this quick, they get gold. And it doesn't give us enough time to back. We got to hit this quick. Hit this quick. We got to get it back off here. Again, Argus just wasting abilities, and now he's going to die for it. Oh, he blinked when he probably didn't need to blink. Okay, I don't mind the trade with it. Just make sure you don't get in Richter range for... Oh, okay, now, please take the back. Please take the back here. Like, this Grux just showed himself in lane. Just take the back here. I don't even like your guys' odds in this fight with a full health Grux because they're both level 6, okay? So the thing is, this is just knowing kits and stuff and knowing levels. So the reason I would just take the back and let this Grux do whatever he's doing is because this guy is going to just ult you, right? He can just solo you out. So he'll do some damage on you while you guys are focused on this Richter, right? He's going to deal damage and then he gets to ult you and get a kill for free. This Richter still has his ults up. He still has his ult up. So if he wants, this Grux is just sitting, right? He's just sitting. If the Revenant really wants you, he doesn't even have to focus you. He just plays behind the Richter, gets pot shots on the Grux, right? And then when the Richter ults him and puts him frozen, then the Revenant's just going to ult the Grux and the Grux dies. So, like, just let this guy make whatever mistake this is and just take your back. You know, you should have taken your back quite a while ago, but at least I would be taking it now. All right. Very lucky, like very lucky. What did this Revenant, what happened did this Revenant take that he did not even play this right? Like, this guy's just, this Revenant's just not paying attention, but lucky for you, right? Even then, see, look, even then, still an opportunity if this Revenant was just paying attention slightly instead of just looking behind him. If he was paying attention, he gets a play off of this Richter ult, because now he deals damage to you, gets to ult you, and kills you for free. But he's not paying attention. He's just using that to leave. He should have just paid attention and killed you. Very, very lucky, right? Very lucky. Okay. All right. Okay, we're clearing this. Okay, now you have to clear. Okay, I know I said take your back, but now you have to clear this. And the reason I say you have to clear this is because you have 5 minions plus this whole wave. So you have 5 extra minions, including your siege minion, pushing up on this. You're going to lose this whole wave now if you walk away from it. You're going to lose this whole wave. You need to clear this wave and then do gold now. Okay. Clear this wave and do gold now. Please. Don't walk away here. Okay, clear this wave. I would not even be I would not even be wasting time with this right now. If you're gonna go help them, I don't mind that, but clear this way. Don't lose all this CS. Just take it. You remember you bought you have the ult sorry, Drongo rad rounds, right? The augment. Just use that to clear this wave and you can go help. These guys will be fine. They killed the Revenant. Revenant's still on timer, and the Gideon's out of lane. They'll be fine. You have time to do this, you know? It would be one thing if you like went for tower plating, then I'd be like, yeah, don't do that, right? Go help them. But you're just clearing this wave out. At least do that. Get your CS. Yeah. I'm gonna help them with this. I mean, this is the right play. You know, you should have just done it a little bit after you cleared the minions. Okay. And we're gonna take the back. So like, you see what I mean? We just lost that whole wave on this side, right? And this Revenant didn't lose any of that wave because the first wave tanked for it. One thing too, don't lazy back here. Like, we know they're probably going to want to come back and contest. So don't lazy back. Don't lazy back. Okay. Because now your team wants to come in, right? Just walk with somebody. Everybody should walk out the same path, right? Everybody should walk out the same path. Like, this Grux should have walked out this way with you guys, especially since he has to clear his blue side anyways, right? He should have walked out with you. But especially you, don't take it back here, because you're gonna pull your other teammates in and might end up in more deaths. Okay, we're gonna blink over wall. Oh, okay, luckily that crunch, I don't know what he was doing. Wait, where did the crunch go? Hold on, what? Watch this back. Hold on, I want to see this. What in the world was that? What did this crunch do? Let me get a nice bird's eye view of this real quick. Let's see it. Let's watch this play out real quick. I want to see this. Okay, they have you in pit. They have you in pit. Crunch has you in pit. He still has dash on him. Chases the Argus instead. Yes, chase the dude that has the stun. Makes sense to me. All right. Does Richter at least had the idea? But like, did he just let you walk out? What did he do? He just let you walk out? Okay, he missed his thing and walked away. What? Very lucky you got here. Very lucky off of, you know, just don't lazy back. Just walk with your team out, you know, at that point. Don't give them the kill. Yeah, very, very lucky. Okay. All right. So we might get a kill off. Okay, let that guy go. Don't even chase us. This Grux, that was fine. I don't mind that you had the Richter right here, right? Because you knew the crunch went and chase this dude. So you can deal damage to this guy and hopefully get a blink out. I don't mind this. Right? Playing off of his pull. I don't mind this. As soon as you get that blink though, just take the blink. You know? Now his blink is down in your lane. Now don't push up with this guy. You guys aren't doing anything here. Horrible Revenant ult. He actually stopped this dude from dying because he rev ulted him when there was 2 other teammates that could have helped him. All right, please back, please back, please back. How much? I just want to see how much gold you ended this with. Hold on. You have 2K in pocket. Okay, we're at least backing now. That's good. At least we're backing now. Okay. All right. Okay, we got first item. Cool. See, like, just to show you, you could have gotten first item, 350 gold. So you could have had first item and you still had almost 700 gold in pocket. So you got first item around like 1300. You know, you didn't need to stay that long. I would not have even cared that much if you had backed without getting first item, but you know, something to think about. Okay. All right, let's watch you go back to lane. I mean, seriously, I don't really see, like, compared to, did I watch your, what did I watch? Did I watch your carry game? I watched a lot of carry games now. I can't remember. I think I watched your carry game. I know I watched your jungle game with Boris, and I'm pretty sure you played Drongo last time. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Because I remember the main issue with it was you were going and joining too many fights that were, you know, unwinnable. I would say so far you've only done that one time, I think, but you guys somehow still won it. So, like, honestly, it wasn't even bad. So, okay. Like, so far, I really don't see, like, that many mistakes. I really don't. We'll check team fights for sure, you know. We'll see how team fights get played out. Okay. Okay, so, like, this Argus right now kind of has the right idea. He's playing up on this Richter and Revenant, okay? He's almost baiting his life out, which is good. I actually like this play from him a lot. He's almost baiting his life out. I like this. This is good. What he should be doing. See, now look, they get ambitious, right? So as soon as this Argus starts backing up, push with him. So now you get in auto range. This is good. What this Argus is doing right now, baiting his life like this, I like this. Because now they get ambitious about it. And look at how much they step forward. Look at, they're all already in the middle of the lane. They were super hesitant playing like right back here, but because this Argus went and kind of like took some free damage, you know? Now they're playing up. I like this a lot actually from him. This is probably the first actually good play he's made. Did he do it intentionally? I don't know if he did, but this is the first actually good play he made. It's just unfortunate, right? You probably should have shoved up with him. Okay. Oh, and you guys die. Like, seriously, at least from what the Argus did, right? Like, I did not mind that at all. He did good there. Just the Grux got hooked because he decided to stand still against a Richter that can throw a hook. So, okay, no Richter hook though. So you guys should actually totally be putting pressure on these guys. Only thing we got to be careful of is crunch, right? I would say the reason we know crunch is probably not on this side is because Grux came from this side, right? So it's a little bit more safe to play over here. If we had gotten a war down, would have been nice, but I don't know if there was really an opportunity to do that. So we should definitely be putting pressure on this Revenant. Is this Argus gonna walk up and, you know, start putting some damage out on him? Okay, this is not your fault. I'm telling you, this is not your fault. This Argus is really selling you right now. Like this guy forgets that he has a third ability. I swear he forgets he has a third ability. All he thinks he has is this, the one that pulls him in, and the stun. But he has a right click that, you know, like does damage, and he just forgets that. Again, that right there was not your fault. Not your fault. This guy just, oh my gosh. Okay, here's one thing though I will say. Here's one thing that I will say. Right here. Okay, right here. As soon as he like play just the edge of Richter hook, right, where you're out of range, you know, you don't have to walk all the way back yet because this Argus is still pretty good health, right? So you can still technically have a play here, okay? You just have to play outside of range. But like, I don't even mind the fact that you had to walk out there just because this Argus played that really well. Okay. Okay, you guys get a ward down, like right now, okay? If we're not gonna walk up here, we need to at least get a ward down or back, one of the two. You gotta do one of these two things. Okay, like right there would have been the perfect opportunity to get a ward down, right? So get a ward down. At least just remember your open moments where you're just kind of waiting on wave. Take that time. The more time you have, the deeper the ward you can throw, right? Deeper the ward you can throw over here. Jungler 9 times out of 10 is going to be walking down these steps, right? To come and gank you, or he's going to walk through here. If he walks through here, not enough time. So always get a ward down. Okay. Let me spectate you. There we go. Cool. All right, missed hook. Unfortunately, Argus very low mana, so this is a fight I would not be taking right now. Okay. You guys don't win this, unfortunately. So we just got to take our backs there. Let's see what happens. So I told you guys you should have at least warded there. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize how actually low you are. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Right here, I will say, like, again, Argus wasting his abilities. Just absolutely wasting his abilities. Why is he throwing abilities out right now? He needs to save them for the Revenant. If he had just used this on the Revenant, then now he's slowed and he gets an easier stun. Like, okay, the stun missed. Now you guys gotta back up. This is so hard to see in the moment, right? Because you're more concerned about your timers and stuff and your cooldowns. But you just have to remember, because Argus just wasted his 2 most important abilities, he is just a walking nut. All he's gonna do is auto. These guys actually have an opportunity to do something. Okay, so you gotta just walk back. It's like, again, it is so fucking unfortunate that he's playing this so bad, because you walking back means you do lose CS now. But it's either you lose some CS or you lose your life, and you're gonna lose a lot more. Right? Okay. Yeah. Like, even with Richter missing hook, right? This guy's just gonna deal more damage to you. One thing I will say, do you have ult up? Blue is ultimate. Yeah. Okay. When Revenant does this part right here, okay? When he hits you with that, and then these things come out, you know you're going to get rooted. So jump and use your ultimate. When you jump and use your ultimate, it's unstoppable, so you don't get CC'd. So like right at this moment, right, I would be jumping and using ultimate. So you did the jumping, now use your ultimate. And you'll pop out a root. You won't get rooted. You're CC immune. I don't know if you knew that about Drongo, but you're CC basically CC immune when you use it. Okay. Walking back here, let me see. Yeah, just kind of unfortunate. Like, I mean, you probably could have walked back to lane, but you probably still die here no matter what. I at least like the walking back to lane, walking over here, because it might give Grux an opportunity to do it. So I don't know if that's what you're paying attention to, but that's good. I would say this might be the better decision where you're walking right now, because it gives Grux an opportunity to maybe do something. Okay. Okay, and Grux does something with it, so that's good. Yeah, that was actually very good that you walked over here. He at least got Revenant ult out. Okay. Well, who's he Revolt? Wait, who did he Revolt? Oh, I guess he Revolted the Grux. Grux, like, oh my god, he should just play that so bad. But it's alright. Your teammates, your Grux and your Argus are playing this so much worse than you right now. So much worse. Okay, at least your Grux shoved that in for you. Why is this Argus not backing? What is he doing? Why is he throwing these? Why is he throwing these? Now he's gonna be late on his back. Okay. All right. Here, okay, we saw him take a back. Okay. Let's see. Did we see the crunch actually? Hold on. We actually see the crunch. Let me see this. So we're walking back to lane. Ah, we do see the crunch. Okay. Yeah, so I like gold here. Good. Gold is good here. You know exactly where the crunch is. You know he's on your side. Gold is good here. I don't mind this. Unfortunately, you don't get your CS, but you know, it is what it is. Like, the fact that crunch was in the lane preventing you from doing it. Okay. Yeah, it's just a super awkward spot, you know? Like, it is what it is. It's not even really your fault that you're in this awkward spot. And then Argus is not in your lane right now, okay? So trying to get your CS right. One thing I will say you can do in this situation is you can let this shove a little bit more on your side, so it's easier to defend, right? If for whatever reason, right, you clear this out and there's one minion left on your side, they can just freeze this on you, and now you're just frozen. You can't farm. So just be really careful when you're farming this out, right? You don't want to leave just one of your minions alive. Okay, good, good, good. Nice, good freeze, very good freeze. Yeah, like he's walking up on you. Like what is he stopping you from getting? Nothing. Yeah. You could literally, if you were concerned about Richter right now, you could literally just be in your tower chilling because it's going to have to push into you. You're not going to lose any CS here. Okay. Good, good, good. Guy, nice. And you took gold from them. That was good when you took gold instead of the crunch because now they don't get to do it. Right here, I like that you're hitting this. Okay, this is kind of the like you want to clear this quick because you want to play with the Argus. So this is good. You're clearing this. Okay. Okay. Walk up right now. Your Argus is here. Walk up. It's okay to walk up. Okay. This Argus just does not want to do anything. Like, why is he not walking back to lane? He's taking the longest route. Just walk back to lane, dude. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, he finally did it right. Oh my goodness, hold on. This is what okay, again, I'm just showing you this, right? So you can see what type of good plays you can do as support. Okay. This is how you play against a Richter that can't hit hooks, okay? He misses it. Okay, he used this kind of prematurely because he didn't know right away if the Richter was going to throw a hook. But at least after he throws his hook, this on the Richter is good. So now it slows him down, makes his stun easier to hit, and he gets pulled in towards you. So you just capitalize on that. He actually played that so smart. He finally did the thing I've been wanting him to do for so fucking long now. Okay, so when he does that, okay, Richter hook is out. You're not getting hit by that. Immediately start walking up. Don't jump back, right? Walk up. Because now you get to play off of that. Keep walking up. Keep walking up. Now you can't, though, unfortunately. But that was good. You guys got damage off that you should have deserved, right? Every single time that Richter throws his hook out, this Argus should be using his slow and getting a good stun off, right? Not just throwing it willy-nilly. Okay. Okay, Fang is up. Again, like, he's wasting abilities here. Why is he wasting abilities? It's 2 minions, 3 minions. Not doing enough damage to help you anyways. Okay, we're gonna play on our side. I don't mind this. Don't mind this at all. Okay, is this good? Ooh, he got you max range. Could you have played it a little differently? Man, he just, like, he absolutely caught you with that hook. This is just, like, I mean, I could tell you, oh, you should have jumped and ulted, but, like, honestly, this is just a really good hook on his part. Maybe you had some points to react to it, but, like, dude, if this was me, I wouldn't even think I would get hit by this hook. He actually hit you max range. Look at it, didn't even touch you. The hook didn't even touch you. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, he just got the better of you there. You probably couldn't have done anything here. Thank God he threw out a stun though. Like, goddamn, a little late, you know, like a little late on his part. Okay. All right. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, nothing you could do. Good hook on the Richter. Sometimes it's like that. It's an insane Richter. I mean, he hasn't been playing insane, but that hook was pretty insane. Okay. Fortunately, this Argus is not healthy to really do something here, and he's instead of helping the Gruts, he's now wasting abilities on this. Cool. Cool. Now we throw a stun, you know. We had all the other abilities to use, but we're not using them. Okay, just show you how to play this as Argus. Okay, this thing right here, this little one that comes out here. Okay, if you're gonna sit here and want to hit him, just place this right underneath yourself, and it launches you in the air. So now the crunch can't hit you. Ooh. Okay, he still got a kill though. Gideon jumped, ulted right into it. Alright, I'm not too concerned about this. Let's watch you come back to lane. Okay. One thing I will say here, alright, when you're walking back to lane. Let me see when you're walking back to lane what the fight looks like. Let me see. Back this up like 10 seconds. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, it's probably okay to walk back to lane. I don't mind the walk back. I will say another good play you can make right now is contesting the Serath on opposite side. Get some free CS because you're going to lose tower. So maybe don't take the gamble here on that you might not get kills, you know, if they play this right and just walk away. But you can just go get free CS on right side. Mid is still open, right? Free CS. If you want to play near Fangtooth, then you can at least play mid, you know? Just at least go farm right now, right? Take this opportunity to go farm a lane. Because like by the time you get there, this fight is pretty much over. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much over. See if you do anything here. I don't think you do. Yeah, just think, right? Like this Greystone, for this moment right here, I think he has ultimate, so he should be fine. Like he would be, once he's done with this fight, he's gonna farm these minions, right? And you're not gonna get this farm. Where if you had just went right lane or went mid and cleared mid, then you at least get some farm out of it. You know, now you're gonna lose T1 on right side. So you don't always have to walk back to your lane just because you're duo. Walk back to the lane where you're gonna actually get some CS. Now he's gonna sit here, farm it, and now you guys are just sharing XP, which isn't as good. Not good for either of you, right? Okay, unfortunately that Grux is dead, and see now look, this is also really bad. Grux's whole blue side is up. He wants to go blue side, but now he has to contest the Seraph on right side. So I would have definitely off of your spawn, right, went right side. Got your farm and everything else, you know. Just recognize that who's supposed to be there, right? It's like in a you know, basketball game, right? Like when you get screened or something, you know, then you got to trade people, you know, in the game too. Like if he's over here fighting on your side, then you got to just switch and go fight the Seraph on her side, you know. Put pressure where there isn't pressure. Okay. You guys at least trade this. now we're probably not getting Fang. I like this back. I actually don't mind this back because we got item. This is, okay, I think you were talking about how you take good backs. That is a good back to take. That's a very good back to take. Because now we come back for Fangtooth so much stronger. It's just really unfortunate that the Grux is on this side, right? Like if we had probably done what we just did right there, but did it on the right side, think about it this way, okay? If you go on right side, Grux has no reason to go on right side now. He goes to blue side, okay? While he's in blue, okay, you do the same exact thing where you farm, but now you're farming a whole minion wave, which is even worth more CS, and you get more levels. Now you back, you're basically in the same exact position you would have been anyways. Now you back for your second item, and you're on Fang side with Grux, with a second tier 3 item. That would be huge, absolutely huge, right? So that's just something to keep in mind. Like it's the little decisions that you make that actually domino up to something really big, right? But now we're just kind of off center. Doesn't mean that you can't potentially do something here. Like you could potentially clean up some kills off of Fang, but it's a lot more difficult now that our Crux is on right side. Should he have pushed up all the way on right side like he did? Probably not. He probably should have just cleared what needed to be cleared and then backed. So now that Greystone goes the right lane, but you know, this is all just relying on your teammates to do the right thing, and sometimes we just can't do that. Okay. Why is this Argus in pit? Am I blind? Is the jungler the Greystone? No, the jungler is the Crunch. Why is this Argus in pit? Are you guys gonna sneak a Fang here? This is a very risky play, like absolutely insanely risky. I would not sneak a Fang here. The fact that the Crunch, this guy got so lucky because this Crunch didn't come and check him. This is really bad. Okay, so you guys are gonna do it. Okay, cool. All right, we got lucky. That's good. All right, we at least got a Fang. Hey, you know what? I mean, you guys snuck a Fang. But let's see where this crunch was. Kind of crazy this crunch didn't see it. Hold on. Like, this crunch should be all over Fang right now. Is he not? Like, he doesn't even bother to go check it or anything. I don't know. I mean, you guys snuck a Fang, so that's something. I think it's a very risky one to take. Now that the crunch shows himself in lane, not bad, but the fact that the Argus stepped in here first like this, really bad on his part. I don't mind that you guys are now walking to it now that crunch showed himself in lane, right? But this Argus throwing himself in pit, that's just really bad on his part. I don't even think you did anything wrong here. Just again, it comes back to the Argus. Like, he's not doing enough damage to where he needs to throw himself in pit first. You guys clear this anyways. Okay, I don't mind this. This is good. Okay. Cool, we snuck a Fang. Incorrect side again. Okay, just walk back to lane. Don't come over here. Walk back to lane. It's getting shoved in right now by Revenant. We gotta go match him. Okay, we recognize it good. We at least saw it. Alright, that's good. No. Don't fight this. This is one of those situations. Again, 3 here. 3 here. They are fine. You don't do anything here. Do anything here. Just go farm. Go farm. You're gonna walk up and probably do nothing. We hit 1 auto and almost died. Yeah. See? So just take the back, go farm. Okay. Luckily this Revenant left. He shouldn't have left. He did the really bad play too and left this lane. He could have easily gotten a tier 1 first tower and then also farm more. But luckily this enemy wave is pretty strong, so you're not going to lose too much CS here, but still. Like, what did we really do in that fight? Like, that's just an example of we did, like, hit 2 autos and then took, 90% tower shots. Just because we were at a spot we didn't need to be, right? Okay, let's go. Alright. Okay, I don't like this. I especially don't like this. I understand what you're doing here. Okay? Like I understand. I think, did they show themselves in lane? Wait, hold on. Is there wards up? What did you see? Oh, you just saw this fight here? Again, okay. Don't go over here. Don't go over here. Just don't. They're going to walk out. This is just too much path to cross here. This is too much path. Either they're both going to walk out or your Gadget and Argus are going to get a kill here, right? Just don't even walk up here. Go. Let me just show you how many minions you're missing right now. Let's go take a little walk real quick. Go take a stroll. Let's take a nice stroll over here. Okay. Again, could have been much worse if the Revenant stayed in lane, but he didn't. Okay. We're losing a whole wave, and we're gonna lose our siege minion too. Especially if this tower hits it right. We're gonna lose all the CS. And possibly another wave coming in. We've already lost pretty much a whole wave. Not pushing up here, okay? But we're just losing even more. Because we're going in, we're chasing kills that we're not gonna do anything about. If they play this right, then you're not gonna get anything here. And they're just going to walk out, and now we're in an awkward spot where we're not really doing anything. And now we're going and having to chase a Seraph. And Seraph plays this right. She's walking out. Yeah, she played that right. Yeah, like, so much time wasted here. And we're going to lose our siege minion in wave now. Oh, you're going to get hit by minions too? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no, now we're walking back to mid. No. It's like, we're like just getting pointed in all different directions of places we just don't want to be. Now our Argus is farming our lane. Our Argus is a higher level now than us because he just farmed all those minions. That should be you at level 10, not him. Oh no. All right, let's see how this plays out. Okay. Yeah, we're just walking back. Oh no. And we still lose tower. Oh man. Oh man. All right. Yeah, like, yeah, just not good, right? We got to go back to lane. That's what this all stems from, is the fact you just didn't go back to lane. And how much is this Revenant up on us now? Revenant got almost 1,000 lead off of that. Because he was like 400 above you. He was like 1 item above you. He got almost 1,000 gold lead on you because you went and wasted all that time. And the worst part is too, he could have actually gotten a bigger lead if he had pushed towers, because now he gets a lead for his whole team because they all get free gold off of it. And if he just sat in lane, since you're not there, who's going to contest him? He sees everybody on the map, right? You're not there in lane to help him, but he didn't do that. Could have been even worse, but here we are. Oh man. Okay. We do something here. Okay, do we pick up a kill at least? We at least picked up some assists. All right. Okay. So we're gonna push this tower now. I don't mind this tower push. This is a good tower push. This is good. Okay. All right, we're doing Shaper. Okay, we at least got objectives off it. That's good. Again, just so much like standing around and not doing anything, right? Like we could have just been farming that whole time. Okay. But we're at least doing things now, so this is good. Okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna go take this. Be very careful. You have to be very careful because most of the time they're gonna hover back around where it was taken. Okay. So I wouldn't even mind the fact that this is let me just show you. Like you can kind of see from the okay, you see on this map right here, you see how the orange is bigger than your blue? That means it's just shoving into your side. So if you want to take a back off a Shaper, take a back, because now you're going to meet your minions at your tower and you're not going to lose as much CS. Okay, this is just dangerous to do because you just don't know where they are off of deaths, right? They could be on red side. Unfortunately, your team didn't really check, you know, but like they could be here right now if they wanted to, you know. Okay. And see, like, we're still going to lose. And now we're going to lose even more CS. Okay. This is the reason we're going to lose even more CS is because now we have the seedling pushing in. The seedling's going to destroy all these minions. So now you're taking the back when the seedling's here and it's going to destroy all these minions. Okay. So remember, just take an earlier back there. It also just comes with time. Like I can tell you every single time you should be, you know, backing and certain things like that. Right. But like, it's situational every single time, right? There's not just a perfect like moment, you know, like way I can describe it that'll reflect every single game you're in, right? But like I'll at least show you a lot of times so then you can start making those decisions on your own, even when they are a little bit different, right? Game to game basis. Okay, so we're backing here. Okay, hopefully they really destroy this wave so then we can at least get some stuff off of it. Okay. I'm immediately back to lane. Good. We lost siege minion, unfortunate. Yeah, so we lost siege minion because of it. Okay, you're gonna probably lose. Okay, Grux is here. Grux is here, so maybe you guys can do something. Unfortunate, your artist is not here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, your Grux is just kind of running it down. I don't know why he's running it down. This is really not even your fault. Like he needs to wait. This guy needs to wait. Okay. Because he needs to wait on the Argus. He needs to wait on everybody to group up around him. This is not your fault. Okay? You didn't have a support there to put pressure on these guys, right? Because like, remember when I explained it earlier? So like, let me just show you. Like, I explained it earlier, right? When your Grux is in your lane, you want to be putting pressure on these guys, right? But the issue is it's a 1v2, right? All it takes is a Richter hook to knock you out. So you can't do that. If Argus was here, then yes, you guys could start putting pressure on these guys. So then the Grux can, you know, come and help. But like you can't do anything here. This is fine just to farm. I don't mind this. I would say this Grux is gonna die. Not gonna be much you can do about it. And he dies right before Fang. Of course. Of course. He just needed to wait for his team, but he didn't. Ooh, okay. Alright, good. I like that you walked back to tower. Reason for that is if you try to back here, there's a very good chance that they could shove this in time and knock you out. If this Crunch wants to stick around, he could also be here ready to go, right? So good. I like that you back to second tower to take it back. Oh, don't walk away though. Hold on, no. This is bad. This is bad. Your quarter health, you're already losing your tower. You could possibly lose a T2 if you die here or just waste too much time. Don't walk over here. Don't walk over here. This gadget was going to die anyways. I'm just showing you. For two reasons. One, she didn't walk to you. She walked away, right? Like, again, she's just trying to get to tower, but she's going to die here. There's nothing you can do to get there in time. Just take the back. Because at least when you take the back, you can now save the T2. Or, yeah, save the T2 on left side. Or if this was potentially save the T2 in the middle. Very dangerous to play here, to back right here now, because Gideon showed himself to be in lane. Okay. Kind of dangerous to back here, but. Alright, Greystone put a lot of pressure on in him, so I want to see you guys go do Orb now, okay? Crunch and Seraph are dead. You're going to shove this out, and you're going to walk with your Grux to Orb, or not to Orb. I keep saying Orb. You're going to shove this wave out, and you're going to walk to Fang with your Grux, okay? That's the plan here. I'm going to see you guys soon. This is a very, very easy Fang. Very easy Fang. Good, good. Good. I like this. Good. Good. Free Fang. Nice. Nice. All thanks to your Greystone putting pressure on offlane. Good stuff. Okay. Well, checking gold. Don't mind that. Okay. Alright, so right here, okay, when this is walking up, this is where you want to start getting info. So go check the camps. Good. Ooh. Oh, did you have 6 cents there? Wait, what was that? You have 6 cents there? What the fuck? What the fuck? You had like 6 cents about Richter Hook. Honestly, I would have checked it and not realized. I would have checked it and not realized. That's crazy. Okay. You guys got a good wards enough. This Argus getting a little ambitious. I don't mind that. Okay. Cool. I was worried he was going to push up more, but that's a good ward. Unfortunately, he did it right in front of everybody's face, right? But, you know. Wards there. Okay. I don't mind this 3 clear at all. I don't, because Grux is in his lane right now, okay? Nothing else for you to do, right? So, like, 23 minutes in, it's okay to take camps here. Alright. Okay, so... Okay, you saw him on ward. Good. You guys had a ward there. Good, good, good. Okay. Unfortunate that your Greystone's not paying attention and he doesn't realize that the crunch is shoving you out, okay? What I would be doing right now is both of you guys should be, instead of going for them, this Argus should be helping you with the crunch. But you're just in a tough spot. Because your Argus doesn't look like he wants to help you. Let's see if he does. No, he's walking away, right? This Argus should be pushing up with you. Okay, it worked out though. It worked out. Even though the crunch put pressure over here, right? It still worked out. So this was fine. I like that you did not walk forward. This was good to not walk forward on until the crunch started walking out. I don't mind that. Okay. What would have been nice is if the Argus had just walked with you to go put pressure on this crunch when he was just sitting fog wall, but he didn't. But, you know, that's just him playing wrong. This is good. This should be a clean fight for you guys. Let's see. Good kill. Good kill. This Greystone's just really strong. This guy's been farming his ass off, I feel like. Sage statue, 182. I mean, not really. He is very strong because he's gotten a lot of kills. 12k in pocket. Okay. Okay. All right. One thing, okay. You guys gotta watch Revenant when he's in ult. You can actually see his his reflection or whatever, okay? So when he gets Rev ulted here, now that Rev's not in there, start walking up so you can walk the Greystone out. Start walking up. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Start walking up. I understand you're hitting minions right now, but we gotta at least try to get our Greystone out of this. And if we're here, we win this fight. Okay. Okay. See, like, if we were just there for this, now this fight's a lot better in your guys' favor. But we kind of sold the Greystone. Do we at least get a kill? Okay. Okay. One thing you can do, you have ultimate, all right? Ult out away from the Drongo. If you ult and then use your pacifier, then you're gonna ult pretty much to the edge, and then you can pacifier your way out of Gideon ult. Okay. So yeah, that was just too busy trying to hit the minions when we needed to at least walk our Revenant out, right? Like, that's a moment right there that we want to be paying attention to our team, because when we are there, we're stronger than them, right? It's not good to follow your team when you're going to be no help or they're going to lose the fight anyways, right? Like, even if you were there, they were going to lose the fight. But in that situation, you being there matters so much more, right? Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to skip through this. All right. Okay, let's slow this down. Go to you. Wherever you're at, somewhere. There you are. Okay. All right. So we do gotta go and walk over here. This Grux should not be walking over to your lane. He needs to play around. Oh, okay, good. He's not. I thought he was gonna walk to your lane. Right now it's very important. So as a jungler, because again, this doesn't pertain to you, but as a jungler, it's very important you don't show yourself in lane because you don't want to give the the crunch the opportunity to start warp. So we're going to want to hit this, okay, to at least keep it contested out, but we're still going to want to start continuing to walk back towards middle because we want to be here for orb. Okay. We're going to hit this. Again, I like that you're putting pressure on this lane, okay? Like you're not afraid because your Grux is on lane. I would be putting pressure on this Richter because here's what's going to happen, okay? You put pressure on this Richter right here, okay? While this Grux is hitting this 3 camp, you put pressure on this Richter. This Revenant's going to get very cocky and he's going to come around this corner. And guess who's around this corner to meet him? The Argus and the Grux. So I would be walking this dude. Don't walk back. This guy, actually really bad play on his part. He should not have shown himself in the wall here. Like you still catch him, you know, but he showed himself. Okay, good. This Argus did the right thing. He baited himself, right? Like that's what I want to see you doing too. Bait your guys' selves. Why? Okay. What the fuck, man? This is not your fault, okay? You were doing this with the expectation that the Grux, like, look at where this Grux is at, okay? If you're the jungler, okay, where do you walk when you see this going down? Do you walk down here or do you walk through here? I would walk through here. Even if right now when he saw the Revenant, because he saw the Revenant in lane, like if he was just paying attention to his map, he sees the Revenant, it would still be better for him to turn around right here and go back. But okay, he decided not to. All right, let's see. Okay, Argus baiting his life. I like that. That's good. Okay, unfortunate. Okay, so when you're in this position, okay, you still have ultimate. I think you just forget to use your ult a lot, right? Remember, not only does it push you away, but it pushes them away, okay? So, like, if you get hooked right here, ult. Use your ultimate. Do you have your pacifier right now? You have your pacifier? Okay. No, that's Revenant. There you are. Oh, you do have pacifier. Okay. Remember one thing too, okay? If you're gonna get hooked, you can pacifier the hook. Pacifier the hook. Right there, you can pacifier that. Even if you're in this animation, pacifier, and you stand still right here, okay? If you miss your pacifier, then now what you can do is in this moment, pacifier if you're worried that he's gonna ult you, right? Pacifier, and then ult away. Now, right now, you pacifier and ult. Pacifier and ult. The pacifier gives you enough time to jump and ult. That's why. Pacifier, I'm talking about your crest, right? Crazy, you guys still win this fight. Probably dead here to the Revenant. You guys still win this fight. The Argus just not paying attention and the Grux not paying attention. Why this dude is trying to force a Richter out when he should just be hovering the Revenant right now, knowing that the Revenant's gonna kill you? Horrible on their part. They should have gotten the kills. Oh no. Is this guy not gonna... This guy needs to stop autoing. Okay, I don't know if you know this. This is just another thing, okay? I'm just telling you these things so you know, okay? Like, it's not your fault. Don't know if you know, but since the newest update, if you miss autos, you still slow yourself down. Before, it was only like 5% slowdown. Now it's the full, I think, 20% slowdown when you attack. The full 20%. So him missing all these autos, he's just slowing himself down. If he would just take the patience to stop autoing and walk to this guy, then he wins this. This guy just cannot... Oh my gosh, he's messing this up at every opportunity. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh no. That's really bad. Did you say you guys won this game? Did you say you guys won this game? I can't remember. Your Greystone's absolutely slamming right now. Like this Greystone is carrying this game on its back. This is where you want to be, right? Like this Greystone right now. See how, okay, just so you know, and like a lot of people say you can't carry games, okay? I just want to show you, you absolutely can, because this Grux right now is playing like absolute dog shit. Every single time I've seen this dude play, he's making mistakes. This Argus playing absolutely horribly, right? Like these two combined maybe make up a player on your team right now, right? But this Greystone is just playing really well right now. Like I'd have to go and look how he's playing, but just from his gold count is very up. So he's putting so much pressure on their team right now. So much pressure. This dude is like winning you guys this game, you know? And you're not playing bad at all either. You're playing really well. Like I said, I'm going to point out the certain things, you know, and there's a few instances where you definitely miss CS. Like I think if you had stuck in lanes properly and done it, I don't think there was a lot of opportunities for you to get kills here. I just don't think there was. Like you really didn't have a lot of action in your lane and stuff anyways, you know? And for a lot of the objectives and stuff, like they didn't contest you, which is fine. Like you don't have to have a ton of kills by the end of the game. You really don't. Most like higher levels and stuff like that, you know, like there's not that many kills anyways. But you probably could have gotten an extra K or 2K off of the fact that you just stay in lane at the right time to go and hit your CS and you take your right back. So, you know, it's just all going to be a learning process though. It is. You know, I can tell you however many times, you know, and I will definitely show you examples, but it just comes with time. All right. So you're walking over to Orb. Okay, let's go see this. Okay. Unfortunate part is Grux is dead here. So are you just checking it? You might just be checking it. I mean, there's a ward on it though. Let's see. Let me just see what you did real quick. Oh, because Seraph was on it. I see. The Sarah was on it. Okay. I like that. This is good. Walking up. I like this a lot. Yeah, I mean, she's just gonna realize she can't even fucking do. I don't know what she's doing, bro. Okay. She's out now. Okay. Just walk away now. You know she can't do it, so start taking the time to shove up lanes. Unfortunately, your Grux is dead, so you guys don't do this. So put pressure like the Greystone's doing right now and shove up this mid lane. Get priority on these lanes, so then when Fang comes up and the Grux is up, now you guys are ready to do it. This Seraph, use that really bad misplay on her part of trying to, for whatever reason, solo or prime and start shoving lanes out. She can't contest you on right lane if you want to go right lane because she's low health, and she can't contest you mid. So either one of these, good option. Good option. We're hovering. Yeah, so like we're trying to get kills right now. Don't get kills. Take this time to farm, and at the same time you're putting pressure on their lanes. Don't chase kills here. Yeah, really bad. Okay, you're over here. You're still waiting for the Grux to get back. Walk to right lane and go clear the right lane right now. Argus is taking care of mid. You should be just putting a lot of pressure on right lane. Okay, they're gonna get an inhib anyways, and you would be walking across the map. Put pressure on right lane right now. Get all these lanes absolutely shoved up. Remember, this is super minions on this side. So the farther this lane is pushed up, the more they have to respond to it. Okay, so we're walking mid. Yeah, like I don't like this. Okay, take your right lane. Okay, at least clear this one. Clear this wave that's gonna pop up. Clear that wave. Yeah, we're just walking here. Like unnecessary to walk here. Okay, your team should just take the time to back. Everybody should be getting ready for Fang. You should be, look at how much farther your wave would have been pushed up. This would have been basically at their core, okay? Just shove the waves and get ready for objectives. This is how we close out games, right? Walking over here doesn't close out a game. Because we still waiting for jungler on back, and these two guys on their own can stop your guys' push. You don't have Argus with you. It's a 3v2. Greystone has no mana. Gadget's half health, okay? You guys might have honestly had more of it, like you still don't, but I'm just saying you guys would have had more of a chance of ending the game if you actually shoved out your right lane, because now your right lane's here and they have to contest it, right? But either way, I still would say do not try to end this game. All you're gonna do now is go for Fang. Okay, Gadget gets hooked. Really bad, really bad. Okay, good. I like that you walked away. Thank you. Thank you for walking away from this. Such a good opportunity to walk away. You didn't try to stop and help anybody. That was their fault. And now look where you're at. You're here to auto this and take it from them. Amazing. Amazing. I'm telling you right now, I don't know. I think you said you guys win this game. The fact you just left them right now, like this dude right here has been carrying your game, doesn't even matter. The fact that you went and left them right now single-handedly is going to win you this game. You guys get this? Good, good. It single-handedly wins you this game. I like actual round of applause. Thank you for that. So good. If there was any time where you were going to go and ignore people that were fighting, that was your moment right there. Thank you for that. Actually, so well played. Okay, don't lazy back though. Don't do that. Don't lazy back. We know they're hovering Fang. We don't want to do that. Okay, like even here, still kind of concerning. Just if tower's right there, just go to tower. Okay, don't lazy back because you don't know if they're going to come across this angle right here. Oh, luckily your Grux is watching it for you, but still, just take the time to go to the tower. It's fine. Okay. All right, so we know they have to shove back lanes. Okay, play with your. This is the moment now to play with your jungler. Okay, play with your jungler. Is this concerning to walk over left because nobody else is walking over to you left, and you give them the opportunity, if you're gonna come and contest this wave, to come and gank you, and then this game's gonna be a lot more difficult to close out. Just play with your jungler. Start walking up mid. Mid's always the best place for you to be because that's where it's easiest to rotate. Good, good, good. Walking mid, perfect, awesome. And now, especially since we're here, now if they want to try to do orb, we're here for it. Okay. All you got to do is put pressure on the lanes though, and they don't do this. Okay. Good, good, good. Like that you guys are taking Shaper. This is a good time to take Shaper. Because if you take Shaper, you either win off a Shaper if they try to fight you, or now that Seedlings are in here, you get to take an orb. Okay. Okay. Fighting mid. Good. Okay, go over there and get ready for a play. Ready for a play. Ooh, unfortunate. Okay. Good. You walk to the Argus. Good. You realize you have primal. You fight this. Just be very careful walking up here, right? We want to kind of stay max range with this guy just in case you get ulted, right? See, like right there, really, if this if he wanted to, he could have ulted you here. So this is why we got to kind of play our max range, you know, very close to it. So like right here, okay, we still kind of stand here. I'm going to show you the moment. Slow this down a little bit. Right here, this guy, if he wanted to, he could have ulted you. All right, the tail end is going to catch you, so just be very careful. Okay, you got to play at max range. Unfortunately, this Argus is walking away from you. He should kind of be trying to help you here. Okay, we got to be putting pressure on these guys because they're going to end the game right now. This is good. You're putting pressure on them, right? Because now your team has an opportunity to end this game. Stay alive. Do whatever you can to stay alive. Good, good pacifier. Good pacifier. Ult. Actually, so good. Holy shit. Wait, this blink was insane. What the fuck? Wait, hold on, hold on. This was fucking insane. Wait, let me see this. Okay, like, this is played. All right. Insane pacifier. You see that you're going to get rooted and that the crunch dashes on you. And instead of blinking away, you blink into the Richter to get the kill. Wait, that was kind of nasty. What the fuck? Wait. Okay, we're stalling for so much time right now. Okay, sucks you died. Doesn't matter. You stalled for a lot of time. If you were going to play that anyway, that's the best way you could have played that. Good. This Argus just needs to really stall. Good, good. Everybody's stalling. Perfect. Exactly what everybody should be doing. Argus just needs to stall. Argus just needs to stall. He needs to hover this dude. Yes, Argus, stun him. Stun him. Please stun him. Good. Good job. Oh my god. Everybody is coming in clutch right now. Holy shit. Everybody is actually coming in clutch and they're playing their part. Actually insane. Okay. That fight right there. Okay. You did this like multiple times where it actually just won you guys the game. Okay. The three guys were chasing you down here, the fact that you just walked away and you helped them contest primal, so much better than going and dying for your teammates. Like, round of applause for that one. So good. This fight over here, you played that insane. This was actually really good. Like I said, the one moment where you kind of stood a little too close where you could have possibly gone Richter ulted, you know, like that's the only thing. But that blink into the Richter to get the finishing kill after the crunch dashes, that was insane. And the pacifier proc on the Richter hook. You played that so well. Actually played that so well. Then the Argus actually came in clutch too and stopped the Revenant from backing. He stopped all three of those guys from backing. You guys played that so well. And you win the game with that? Awesome. This is like, I'm telling you right now, this is infinitely better than how you were playing your previous carry game, right? Like there's still a few things, you know, that got to be ironed out. It happens, right? Like nobody plays perfectly. You just don't, you know? So you probably could have gotten, like, if you're worried about your CS being a little low, yeah, it was a little low, you know, like you definitely could have gotten some more farm, you know, and I think I pointed out most of the spots where you could have, you know, but I mean, dude, so much better played, and you know how to fight. You totally know how to fight. That was insane. Like honestly, if I was carry, you know, my carry's not that great anyways. Like I think carry's probably my weakest role. I would have not thought to blink into the Richter like that. I would have blinked away, but that was so smart. So really well played. Yeah. Again, if you want to send me more games, feel free to. Like, if you're playing like this, even though you feel like you didn't do anything, trust me, you did things. Like, you did things at multiple instances. The fact, you know, it's those pivotal moments. You made certain right decisions that worked out so well. So great job.